So I'm here at my community garden. It's a Saturday morning. Generally, this garden is full of people, but this year, because of COVID, we've had to restrict, and only half the amount of people can come here on a given day, which is really sad because we used to enjoy um, interacting with everyone. So we started this garden in 2011, and this ground was just like the ground on that side, and it has been donated by the church in the background. It's about 3,200 square feet. So we were three women and the church pastor who started in 2011, and we got a bunch of community volunteers to come and dig the ground. We started with just 3-4 plots, the ones you see behind me, and we tested it out, and then we brought it to the community, and we made plots of 4 by 22 feet each. And we put a price of $25 each plot, but this is Canada, Ottawa, so it gets cold in the winter months. So basically our gardening season is May 21st to sometime in October. And we were surprised at the huge response we got, but initially we needed money, so the city came in and helped us, and through Just Food Network, we got a grant, we got our policies written together, but today we have about 47 families here. We also have a herb garden here, which is for the whole community, and we grow herbs. This is lavage, and then there's rosemary here, there's thyme, mint, and basil, and a lot of other herbs. And anyone in the community is free to come and pick them up. And then we have a pollinator garden to help the bees population. Then we have, these are all the vegetables that people are growing. This is a beautiful one that is grown by a Chinese couple, and they really maximize the space. It's very well organized, and they grow some very exotic vegetables. And then in the back we have 2 plots to give to the food bank. So anything that we grow over there gets picked up on Tuesdays, and even people donate from their own plots if they have any extras. So these two are the plots strictly being grown to donate food to the food bank. Then there's a committee. We have a few committees here. One is the food bank committee, another one is the weed cleaning committee, and there's a compost bin committee. We have a compost bin as well, which people put their excess, whenever you're cleaning out your garden, we start putting those leftover plants in those bins, and we got really good community response by volunteers coming in and building all of this. So this is our compost bin system. It's a system here. So right now people are piling up all their vegetables and plants here. Now the committee that is responsible for it will keep on raking it up, and then they will transfer it here where there's the next level of compost getting prepared, and then it moves to this part and here. So finally they put up a sign for which bin we can start using for compost, and so it's really good. We get our own compost, but we also buy some compost from the city. Initially we raised money by selling plants and doing some fundraisers. Now we have excess money, and really very nice policies and procedures is what made this happen. And we have this year we actually got our community to come together and help us create these garden beds. So we have this nice wooden garden beds, and the garden really looks beautiful now. People are growing everything. You even have people growing corn. This is a really nice variety of a sunflower. I've never seen this before, but where is it? There, yeah, it's beautiful. And this is our plot. So I'm growing calendula flowers that a farmer gave me some years ago, and I love it because I make tea out of it. I have some green onions here, but a lot of it is pumpkin, and one pumpkin is really interesting. This is a base of an umbrella that we put here so pumpkins could climb, but I have a pumpkin that is growing right in the middle, so it's getting shaped and sculptured, and I have tons of these flowers. Oh boy, look at this flower. I'm gonna pick these flowers and I put them in a batter and roast them. It comes out beautifully. Yeah, and I have another pumpkin here. So the pumpkin just really takes over everything. And I have another pumpkin here. I have some tomato plants as well, but they're few and far between. So this is my day today on a Saturday. The pumpkins, and I'm just gonna, oh yeah, and then we also put up these watering tanks. So people in the community, they actually cemented it and put really nice enforced tanks, and there's a watering committee that helps with filling these tanks up. Then as a community we also built this shed which has all the tools, but because of COVID this year we are not able to access the shed, and we have to bring our own tools and watering cans, which everyone's doing. So here's our watering cans. Mostly people just leave them here. And beautiful kale and celery growing here, and nice tomatoes over there. So this is a labor of love place. Most of us come here. We've enjoyed potlucks here. We've done very good community work together. We share a lot of tips with each other, and food and laughs, and a beautiful place. It's a blessing to be part of this community and to have that opportunity to do some gardening here. So this is my day today on July 25th.